Hey everybody, how are you doing today? It is Monday, July 24th, and this morning I had my first psych visit as a requirement to bariatric surgery. I'm getting the vertical sleeve. I do not have a scheduled date yet, but essentially he basically logged on exactly at the same time, like at the moment the appointment was, and then he introduced himself, and then he went off camera to review my chart. I'm just reading off a note because I take notes so I don't forget everything. When he came back, he said he was basically going to be asking me questions that the nutritionist asked me, but in a psychiatric sense. So he asked me, like, what do I eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner? How do I support myself? I didn't know how to answer this because so I do see a therapist, and I have an APRN that prescribes medications to me, and so in a sense I have them. I also have my in-laws. They are really supportive of me. I have naturally my husband and my 3 kids that are supportive to me, and then I was like, well, but I don't have like family. Like, I don't have family. I mean, I do. I just don't talk to them. But for my own reasons. And he did ask for my therapist's information and my APRN's information, and then he asked for their phone numbers, and then he went off camera and he basically called them and left them voicemails during our session. I guess they didn't pick up because he like came back right away. He asked about alcohol, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm very aware of what transfer addiction is. And he said, not only that, but you're physiologically in your DNA more prone to drink more if you have it in your genetics. So, and when you get the surgery, alcohol has a different effect on you. And so he said, like, it's not just transfer addiction, it's also within your DNA. He said that I had to be forewarned that once you become a smaller person, that people tend to talk closer to you because you have less space around you. So people might be more close to me than I'm used to seeing. And I've been at this weight for 20 years probably. So I don't remember what it's like to be skinny at all. He also said something about halo effect, and I didn't know what he meant, so I wrote it down. But essentially he said that if I start making changes, then people around me in the family will start making changes. And so then I like Googled it, and I'm like, okay, halo effect is, in terms of psychology, it's a state whereby a person may revert to using a general impression to judge an individual, usually in a positive light. And the halo effect in terms of weight loss is a phenomenon that occurs when a person impacts the behaviors of those around them in a positive way, usually by losing weight or making healthy self-improvements. Now, I can see that happening because I make dinner. So if they're all gonna be eating what I make, and what I make is generally healthy, then they're gonna be eating healthier. So I can see that happening. And the thing that bothers me a little bit is the fact that, yes, I'm making these healthy changes, but why does me being skinnier dictate whether someone likes me or not? I don't like that happens, but apparently it's like a psychological phenomenon in human behavior. They can't control it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Like, there's so many people that don't talk to me right now. I also don't talk to them, but I don't, like, are people gonna be, like, coming up to me more? Like, I know that they might be hitting on me more if I look better, but the fact that we all have to lose weight to make ourselves feel better, I mean, physically, yes, I can see that, but if we're doing it for, like, the looks, I'm just scared. Like, I don't want, what's the word I'm looking for? Unintended interaction. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, obviously I'll think about it more, of course, but that's my update for today. Tomorrow I will be doing my second Wegovy shot, so I'll be sure to document that as well. So have a good week, everybody.